Keto diet, Paleo diet, Atkins diet, 5x2 diet, Warrior diet, Dash diet, Whole30 diet, Alkaline diet, Mediterranean diet, and Vegan diet. These are all based on a single principle: eat this but don't eat that but don't eat this.
Nutrition is confusing for everyone.
Top 10 healthiest foods to eat.
It is the diet that can work when nothing else will.
Even with exercise, it can be very difficult to lose weight.
Have you ever in your life been confused about what you should be eating?
The 7 foods you must never, ever eat.
If you follow any of the diets, how can you forget to include the times to eat them? I'm talking about fasting. Time-restricted fasting, TRF, alternative fasting, ADF, eat, stop, eat, weekly 24-hour fast, circadian fasting, overnight fasting, modified fasting, and many more. These diets and fastings are not for everyone, but these are made to seem like they are for everyone. Like, pick one you like and go with it. Every body is different. It has its unique needs, so how can everything be generalized so much? Every other expert has their own philosophy of eat this first thing in the morning. But no, it doesn't stop here. They add another confusion. How to eat? Should you eat raw or cooked? If cooked, cooked in what? Water or oil? If oil, which oil? It does not end here. Some say eat less carbs, and some say if you eat less carbs, you will die sooner.
Cutting all those carbohydrates can actually reduce your life expectancy by up to 4 years.
So then you start making guesses. My friend took this type of diet, and in this way, I'm going to follow the same without knowing the fact that it might not be for you. Some of you would be opening the laptop, looking for the next video with millions of views and thinking that she might be telling you the truth, but without thinking that it is the same trap. You watch one video, then the second one, then the next one. If you aren't done with this, you will go to TikTok or Instagram, watch more recipes and diets. You are now lost. But if I say this is all a lie, you are shown a world of perfect body, long and youthful living, they make you feel that whatever you were doing till now is all wrong. And if you don't follow their advice, you will die sooner or you will get diseases. You get convinced. You start thinking you were living the wrong lifestyle. You start preparing your list of grocery items that you will be buying in the next run. You then eventually buy. Come back and start following the diet plans without knowing what this might be doing to you. If someone is going to present any idea to you that is opposite to your normal belief, the chances are you are going to listen to it. If you listen to it, there are high chances that that content will get more views. If it will get more views, it may become a trend, and if it becomes a trend, other influencers notices it, they start producing on the same trend without understanding the depth of the topic. Then those creators become known for that, the media covers them even more, and this circle continues to go on. Suddenly your neighbor Karen is in love with goji berries and spirulina smoothies and tells everyone she knows how she feels amazing. This is how we start trusting these diets, and the proof is in the billions of views on TikTok. As you can see, keto alone has got 10.6 billion views. Yes, it's all in billions. Majority of the diets are focused more on eating vegetables, while at the same time vegetables are found to be one of the chemically infested things when compared to meat items, where on the other hand vegan followers says that meats are bad for your health and bad for the animals. In the average lifetime, a person will attempt more than 126 fad diets. Most of these diets were introduced in the 19th century with the intent to solve a particular health issue. For example, keto was introduced to reduce the frequency of seizures, but now it's your fanciest and journalized diet. When the complete fad diets were not enough, we were targeted with individual ingredients like gluten. Some people can't eat gluten because of a serious condition called celiac disease, but lots of others are cutting out gluten even if they don't need to. Some books and famous people made gluten seem really bad, even though science doesn't fully back up these claims. Companies started selling more gluten-free foods, and many people thought these were healthier even though they often weren't. Eggs were bad in the 80s, but now they're good. In the 70s, experts said high carbs were best, but now it's bad. Some said coconut oil was bad, but now coconut oil is the best. Peanut butter used to be bad, but now it's good again. Some people are still saying it's bad. But why is this happening? There is money to be made, of course. The net worth of the diet industry in the US alone is roughly $76 billion. So how can someone take advantage of this? Build a fitness website, sell supplements, be a doctor in something random and come up with something too good to be true plan, detox or exotic pill, write your 30-day miracle book. All this noise creates a lot of buzz and excitement. It sometimes leaves the real evidence-based information looking tired and boring because people flock to the new. The majority of the fad diets don't work and can cause harm. People who got onto these diets for weight reduction, specifically 30 to 60% regain the weight back in 2 to 5 years. Look at these fitness diet gurus who died sooner than expected even after following their own regime. Sorry for that, but if you want to die even sooner, you can try any of these diets. Not only this, celebrities are coming up with their own diet trends. Google revealed the top trending diet searches of 2019 and it included plans from celebrities like J-Lo and Adele. Given all the science that's been done on the nutrition, you might be thinking that now we know everything, but no. One example, in 2012, Subway became the first fast food chain to get the American Heart Association seal of approval. A few months later, results from a research study suggested that the difference between eating at Subway and McDonald's was insignificant. I know it can be daunting, specifically if you have no nutrition background whatsoever. Where do you even start? How many fitness gurus should you follow? The most important thing to remember is that there are many different ways to eat a good diet and be healthy. There is no perfect regime. What works for me might not work for you, and that's okay, true, fair, and acceptable too. You can be obese, vegan, a fitness model who is carnivorous, and vice versa. You can eat 6 meals a day, including all food groups, or you can go for 2 or 3 meals. You can eat meat or fish every day or save it for the weekends. You can go for organic, grass-fed, free-range, wildly caught, locally grown or not. The reasons why there are so many conflicting studies is that we are all different. So where does that leave us? In a world filled with quick fixes and magic solutions, perhaps it's the time to listen to our bodies instead of the latest diet trends.